Hello, Cancer. I'm Karma. Thank you for joining me this week with Karma on Deck. I'm a local psychic here in Las Vegas doing your reading for March 10th through March 16th, 2019 for my Cancer. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's up with you guys. Mercury retrograde in full effect. We're playing with it fully now. There's been some running themes throughout the readings. That's been happening. Usually when I do group readings, there will be a theme for a group. And it's interesting how much I've gotten the Three of Swords as vigorously as I'm shuffling my dragon deck. It's still popping up. A little miscommunication. Well, let's see where you guys are. Actually, Gemini was the first one that did not have the Three of Swords. Maybe you guys will follow suit and it's a shift. All right, Cancer. Let's see where you're sitting. Pretty, I hope. See? Jameson was pushing me out of the chair. Major cards popping out first. Not bad, just major. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys got like 4 or 5 major cards. But let's see what plays out, okay? First card that comes up is the Magician. Magician often reflects mastery. Talks to us about having all the elements available in your life. See, it has the crystal ball so you can see what's needed. There's balance up here. You're on stage. You're pulling it off. You have the Ankh. You have all the knowledge, all the elements. A lot of symbols there. You have everything that's necessary for you. So, and you're utilizing it with mastery. Whatever it is that you've been waiting for, you guys have the Hanged Dragon too, the Hangman. So you're waiting, you're like in this stealth mode, waiting phase, ready to pounce. What the good thing that I like about you guys is that I kind of was going to take a break and I knew I needed to get Cancer out of the way this time. So this is good. You guys have some wonderful, happy, fun energy coming because look at this. I wish you could see this picture. This is all coming up for you guys next week, I promise. You're going to be able to watch the cards as I pull them and I'll be talking to you. You can actually see what I'm talking about instead of shoving them in your face the whole damn time. Okay, so what's coming up for you is peace and balance. I have the Sun card. Look at this. Things that you've been working on. Everybody else is working on them, but yours are bigger projects. They're going to come out great because you have the World card. Big travel coming up. King of Coins. These projects all having to do with money. Your card for the Five of Swords was in the past. You've already spoken your piece. Like one of my clients, she's a producer, and she had to like really give everybody the 3rd degree in order to get them to behave because everybody was acting like prima donnas. Well, you're kind of having to yank the leash on some people or had just done so. So that already is in place. You're not having to do that come to Jesus talk that, you know, some of y'all need. Jesus. The Five of Swords is that card. It's that conversation. It's the harder thing that you have to say. It's, you know, there's no easy way to say it. So you just necessarily have to just spit it out. So that is behind you. Up and coming, there is some bigger decisions to be made, but none of them are pressing. But I do like all of that energy back there. Let me see what's going on here. Not much. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. Just looking at the little pieces right now. They're all small little pieces of popcorn. There's nothing really crazy. Mostly it's telling me, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so none of this stuff is new stuff. You're going to be playing with wrapping up all of last week's stuff and status quo. So all of that exciting energy in the beginning, let's like take that. But other than that, there's not anything more complicated coming. It's just you guys are rolling the roller coaster too. I do see some social events for you coming up toward the end of the week. I don't know if you typically get stressed out by the end of the week, but by Friday, you're going to feel your shoulders kind of like this. That's how I was the last week and a half. I had a migraine for like 10 days. Just kind of like, I feel like by the end of the week, you're going to have this tension, but you have some social events to look forward to. The tension on the end of the week. And then I have the Four of Cups right here, which is social events, going out, being with your people. You know, the Seven of Coins, or sorry, I'm sorry. Seven of Swords here is saying that by the end of the week, it'll feel like the storm broke. So you're really going to have the TGIF, right? So that's going to be your motto. Your weekend is going to look like this, which is all things in alignment, just like you're supposed to have a weekend. Lover's card for some of you on the weekend. Some of you are just checking out. You want to be a ghost by the weekend. Look, ghost And Loch Ness Monster. This is you don't see me. This is there's no evidence of me either. Some of you are hiding out. Who has the anxiety? I'm picking up anxiety. Is there something coming up the week after that you're stressed about? I'm kind of feeling like there's some more, like the reason why this week is coasting the way it is because you have a lot of things in the timeline, the pipeline that on deck. On deck. Karma on deck. Okay, so anyways, yeah, it feels like you're building toward next week. So keep this, yeah. So building time, sometimes it's time to reap, sometimes to sow. You've already done the sowing, now we're growing, and then all that victory is coming the week after. So you are going to see these rewards this week. It's all going to kind of push itself out. So you're just going to have to wait. Keep it easy, baby. Alrighty. So, yeah, I'm liking you guys. I'm going to remember that later. Cancer did well. Thank you guys. That's Jameson knocking the table over because he has to be under my feet. If you would like your own personal reading with me, one-on-one with Karma, find me Karma on Deck or any of my social media, Instagram or Facebook, whatever. Leave a message. Let me know where you are in the world, and I will see you guys next week. And have a lovely, blessed week.